Merry Christmas! It's Christmas Day and spending it with family. So I'm off to my sister's house to have Christmas lunch and dinner. Someone was supposed to come to my house today, but things happened, I guess, and she couldn't make it. So I have been relieved of the burden of, cooking on Christmas Day. So I get to go to someone else's house and enjoy a meal and spend time with family. So every Christmas, I put up my Christmas tree, I do the Christmas PJ, take the Christmas picture, post, have breakfast, watch a few episodes of any series I may be watching or any Christmas movie that may be catching my fancy at the time. And then I proceed to go to one of my very good friends' house, spend time with his wife and kid, his daughter, and Merry Christmas! Compliment. I'll see you when I come back. I spend it with them every year, and it's just been a wonderful experience. Something I look forward to. Spend time with my goddaughter, eat some nice food, don't have to cook, come back home in the evening, watch some movies again, and then go to bed. But then this year I was like, I think I was a little overwhelmed by the whole Christmas thing. It didn't really feel like Christmas, and honestly today doesn't really feel like Christmas. I think every year it feels less and less like Christmas. So this year I didn't have the energy to put up the tree. I kept postponing it. I kept telling myself I'll put it on later, I'll put it up later. But I didn't feel the Christmas vibe. I didn't feel that whole I want to put up my Christmas tree feeling. So I didn't put it up. I didn't buy any Christmas PJ. I didn't take any pictures in my old Christmas PJs either, because again, I wasn't feeling it. Because this year I think I wanted to just focus on being grateful and being happy that I made it this far, because it's been quite a year, to be quite frank. But through the inflation, through the price hikes, through the uncertainties in a lot of quarters, it has really been an epic year of, new beginnings, strange happenings, and I'm just glad I survived it. So I wasn't really in that mood for doing those pictures and doing the hype for Christmas, so I didn't do that this year. So this year, no Christmas tree, no Christmas photo, just me spending time with family, being grounded, going back to the root of it all and why the season exists. The season of love, is of forgiveness, for caring, of Christ. He was born on Christmas Day, the birth of Jesus Christ. It's just about everything around love. So the season is about Christ's birth, and I think giving and spending time with family is like the best way I can honor this tradition and stay grounded and rooted in what Christmas is about and what the season is about. So I'm spending with my family. My niece and nephew are home. My sister has cooked, and she threatened me that if I didn't show up, that it's gonna be it for our relationship this year, because she does invite me every year, but I choose not to go. So this year I'm going to have lunch, spend a few days with them, come back home, and attend a friend's birthday on the 27th. Yeah, so Christmas is going to be family, food, and fidgeting with gadgets. My nephew is into gadgets, so taking all my gadgets for him to fiddle with and play with would add another layer to the enjoyment and the fun, because I am a gadget person, and having that opportunity to connect with him on that level will just be something else. I can't believe the amount of cars on the road, I just assumed that because it was Christmas Day, people were not going to be out. But there are a lot of cars on the road, meaning that people have places to go. When I was younger, I used to think that Christmas was a time people spent at home with their families. They didn't go anywhere. But as I grew older, I began to realize that people did go places. There were even events scheduled for Christmas Day. So people would spend the mornings like having breakfast and stuff with family. But then they would spend the rest of the evening either going to people's houses or going for different events. And that's why the roads are full. And even today, I actually did think that people would not be outside. Imagine deluding myself that I was the only one going outside. People would not be outside, but people are outside. There are cars outside. They have places to go, people to see, just like me. I have people to see as well. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was locked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Well, I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. What a night that could have been if Daddy came home to see Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. When I was younger, this song, right? I didn't realize it until when I was a little older that Mommy kissing Santa Claus was actually Mommy kissing Daddy dressed as Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe. I was so traumatized and scandalized as I was growing up hearing the video. I was like, why was Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe? She was so unfaithful. Why? And they made a whole song about it. But as I grew up, I realized that Mommy kissing Santa Claus was, anyway, my understanding right now is like, Mommy was kissing her dad, and Dad was dressed as Santa, dropping presents under the Christmas tree, so that when she woke up in the morning, she would see her presents. But then the little child thought that Mommy was kissing Santa Claus and that Daddy would be so upset if he found out. So imagine that scenario. In the morning, the child is looking at her mom with side eye, and now say, Mommy, I have to tell Daddy I can't keep it away from him anymore. And she now says, Daddy, Mommy was kissing Santa Claus last night under the mistletoe. How could she do that to you? I just pictured that scene, and it would have just been like hilarious. Oh my God. Oh God. I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be home Christmas time. I'll be there in the morning. I'll be there by your side. I hope you're having a fantastic Christmas, and I hope that this season brings you love, joy, peace, and everything that it stands for. Happy holidays. See you in the next one.